time in Chicago. The most powerful men and women in America have gathered here as Jiffy Lube presents Bench America 3. Huge weights will rise and national records will fall. This powerlifting party begins right now. Welcome to Bench America 3. This is the grand opening of the Spartan Event Center here on the campus of Elgin Community College in Elgin, Illinois. So glad you could join us for Bench America 3 alongside my partner Sean Catterley of HardcorePowerlifting.com. I am Eric Collins. And folks, make no bones about it, this year's event, we're going to see the real monsters of the midway. This year's heavyweight class is by far the strongest group of competitors that we have ever seen.
Eric, you're absolutely right. This is the highest caliber of competitor Bench America has ever seen. This is round 2 between Brad, the powerlifting Pastor Kelly, and Jason Action Jackson in the 242s. And Big Daddy Horace Lane, he's back to defend his title in the 275-pound class. What I'm really looking forward to is the Super Freak Showdown in the super heavyweight class. Look out, it's Brian Siders against Ryan Bench Monster Kennelly. Sparks are gonna fly and an 800-pound bench is gonna fall. This is gonna be hot.
And we start with the uber strong Brad Kelly. His first attempt will be at 655 pounds.
The powerlifting pastor is back, looking to defend his title and pick up another Bench America championship. There's his twin brother Bart. He's getting set up on the bar. He looks focused.
Very animated, always has been over the last couple of Bench Americans. It's always fun to watch.
Brad is quite the showman. All right, he's got to stay tight. Grinding, looking for the lockout.
And he is unsuccessful. Obviously disappointment for Brad Kelly. He set his goals high for this tournament.
Right now I hold the 704-pound bench press record in 242s, and I'd like to beat that. But as always, Jackson's going to be there, and he's going to be pushing me, and you never know. This could be his year. He's a great guy. He's a great lifter. But I come to win.
Well, now it is our first look at Jason Jackson out of Eufaula, Oklahoma. This is his first attempt, 727 pounds. There is a reason why he chose that much weight.
Jackson is opening up with 3 times his body weight. His very first attempt of the day is not only a Bench America record, but it's a triple body weight attempt. We've never seen that before in Bench America competition.
Jackson, Oklahoma Sheriff's deputy, long arm of the law, trying to use those long arms to put up this record amount. And he does, makes it look easy. A record 727 pounds for Jackson.
Jackson came here to win.
Take a look at the standings now, and with that lift, Jackson in command, defending champion Brad Kelly, yet to get on the board. And earlier in this meet, Brad in a different role, motivating his twin brother Bart in the 220-pound weight class.
Shut your eyes. Do you see it? See you see it? I see it. Come on!
And here, Brad urging on his brother as Bart attempts 606 pounds.
It's got to be a real morale booster to have your own brother in your corner. They're both competing today. They can both feed off each other's intensity, feed off the energy, and use that to hopefully put up an even bigger weight.
Not just a motivational speaker, but also helping him lift it off the bar and get him going.
Not even close. The bar overwhelms Bart. It's back to the drawing board for the Kelly brothers.
Next up, in the 220-pound weight class, Matt Lamarck, the owner of Bovine Strength Systems, the maker of the bench being used in this competition. He shoots for a record 661-pound lift.
The captain of the Iron Society missed his opening attempt. Before his second, he's bumped it up to triple body weight. He's got his grip set at maximum width, every leverage being used. This is do or die time for Lamarck, the #1 ranked competitor.
He missed from 644. Now he's trying 17 more pounds.
That tells me it was just a technique issue on his opening attempt.
So Matt Lamarck hits the bullseye, puts up 661 pounds. That was the only successful lift he had.
When it's a pro show, you just go for it. It's do or die.
So we'll see if the powerlifting pastor can get on the board and defend his title in the 242-pound weight class. Bench America 3 is presented by Jiffy Lube, the well-oiled machine. Additional support provided by event host Elgin Community College. Export Fitness, dedicated to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. and by Holiday Inn and Suites Chicago Northwest in Elgin, Illinois.
The name Jiffy Lube might make you think we only do oil changes. Actually, our certified Jiffy Lube technicians can also replace your fuel filter, exchange your antifreeze or coolant fluids, rotate your tires, service your differential, change your serpentine belt, service your transmission, replace your engine air filter, service your transfer case, and lots of other preventive maintenance, according to your car manufacturer's recommendations.
You gotta be kidding. You measured. No, it wasn't me.
For oil changes and preventive maintenance, nobody does it like Jiffy Lube.
House of Pain. From petite to beautiful to big and strong, House of Pain has it all. Apparel with attitude. If you're serious about your training, House of Pain has your gear. From attractive females to big ugly guys, House of Pain covers the serious professionals. Visit houseofpain.com or call 1-888-H-OF-PAIN for a free catalog. That's 1-888-463-7246. House of Pain.
Welcome back, everyone, to Bench America 3, and Brad Kelly now up with his second attempt, this one at 655 pounds. And Sean, if he misses this, he is out of the competition.
When you miss your opening attempt, it's like a punch in the gut. It makes you feel sick. Suddenly, everything is laying on this one attempt. If he misses this, he's completely out of the contest. That makes it all the more difficult.
He has come all the way from South Carolina to perform in Bench America 3, and unless he is successful, he will go back to South Carolina without a successful lift, to his credit. And he gets it. A little bit of doubt, but he gets it, and I think Brad realizes he may have gotten away with that lift. His left arm didn't appear to lock, but 2 of the 3 judges said good lift, and Brad is on the board.
Proving his championship medal here today.
So congratulations to Brad. He is on the board, but folks, he still trails that man, the overall leader, Jason Jackson, who will try and break the record that he set in his first lift. He's already put up 727. This is 50 pounds more, 777 pounds. Obviously, this will be a record. This is a tremendous opportunity.
Action Jackson opened up with triple body weight and destroyed it. This is 777 pounds. That would have been the biggest lift of the whole competition last year. You know, I never would have thought that a 242 would have been in contention for the overall grand prize, but he puts up a number like this, and the big boys backstage have got to be worried.
And don't forget, folks, the overall best lifter gets $10,000, and obviously, that's what Jackson's looking for. The lift is good. 777 pounds, 535 pounds over his body weight.
Unbelievable.
Looking at the standings, Jackson easily the winner. He gained a lot of confidence with his opening lift.
Once you get to opening, I mean, it's like actually a big relief, you know. You know you're in a game then, you know? And then you know you can play, you know.
Well, we take a look back now at the 198-pound class, and James Whitney, 512 pounds, is on the bar, trying to make it happen.
This is really impressive. Whitney weighs under 200 pounds. He's opening up with over 500 pounds. He looks to be in complete control of the weight. Not even a problem. That's amazing.
Hats off to James Whitney, one of only a handful of competitors over the age of 40. No age requirement or limit in this sport.
Powerlifting's a sport where you really peak out in your late 30s to early 40s.
Well, not to be outdone, Dennis Cherry. He's going to try and up the ante. He's got 556 pounds in the crosshairs.
Cherry took the gold medal in the 220-pound class last year. This time around, he's leaner and meaner. He re-qualified to compete in the 198s. Cherry assured me the strength is still there. His numbers are going to be just as high, and boy, he's putting his money where his mouth is, opening up with a national bench press record.
556 pounds would put Cherry in the record books.
Booyah, baby! And Cherry blasted up. That's a national record right there.
Congratulations to Dennis Cherry. That 556-pound lift, good enough for top honors in the 198.